What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in No One Survived. Alright, so I did spend the night. I was out there, spent a lot of time mining, getting stuff ready, unloading bags. I do have another bag that I've got to take in here from on my little ore trip, which wildly the starting out, whenever I left the house, there was actually a horde of zombies down the hill right there. I just drove on by them. I was like, nope, not today. And over there at the where all the ore is, I'll show you on the map here real quick, where I've got that bed just placed right there to kind of signify that's where my ore field is. I was over there and started getting shot at by raiders. So definitely a big change on with the map. It's kind of wild running into having that horde of zombies sitting outside, then having those raiders pop up out there. Kind of definitely different. Alright, and we got that. We're gonna try to get some stuff done around the base place. I mean, I did get those advanced parts built. So we've got 15 of those right now. Oh, I also got the fermented alcohol. I was waiting until I was with everybody to do that. Now be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Help the channel out, help the channel grow. Let's see, up here we need that fermented alcohol to learn that. There we go. Now we need saltpeter. We should have lots of saltpeter right here, and that will teach us the gunpowder, which is the crucial ingredients in making the yeah, that stuff, the ammo. Had trouble finding words, you know. Okay, we need to get some more logs put in there to start really making a whole bunch. We're just gonna do a whole line of that. We need to put some logs in to be making some charcoal. Let's make sure that we don't get over. Oh yeah, we did. Okay, there we go. Let me go ahead and put this pickaxe back in here. I can put this one in here. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and put some logs in there. I want to keep charcoal going. And we're going to take that out of there. Like I said, just kind of some busy base work today. Okay. I do hope everybody's having an awesome day today, and be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. Helps the channel out. Okay, let's get a decent amount of that going, and silver will get going. Okay, we'll just make those 2 stacks. Check it here in a little bit. I guess we could get... Oh, you need fuel, so we'll just throw you in there. Just making that 1. I think. Maybe not. Okay. Make all the aluminum that we can. And we can make 1 more of those. There we go. Okay. Got that going. Let's go ahead. We are going to put you add in there. Okay, we are missing a motor, rubber, plastic. Let's just kind of work on a little bit of that, you know. Try not to grab too much stuff. That way we can remember what all we need to grab. I do believe, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to have enough wire. Wire may be a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, we're a little bit short on there. We need some aluminum, which I could probably make up some wire. There's the that we need. How much charcoal do we have? Let's just split you in 3. That's not going to be a lot to get going, but it'll get us some electricity. I would really like to get that solar panel going. I've still got a lot of work around the base place to get done, but we are just kind of, like I said, struggle busting with the parts. Oh man, you take a lot of advanced parts and you need 1 wire. Okay, let's see. What do I need for wire? Wire is rubber and copper, and I don't have the rubber. Go ahead and get a few things of rubber in there. Okay, put some more copper in there. Let's see. I'm just gonna make 9 of them. I don't know if that's 1 for 1. I would hope that it would be kinda, maybe make a couple of them for 1, but I think it's just 1 for 1. So it's just the way that it is. Some of the stuff are pretty expensive, but you know, we need 3 toolboxes. Maybe we'll have enough of the wire to get what we need done. Toolboxes. Nope, toolboxes are there. 1, 2, 3. Got that. It'll be nice getting... Of course, we've got to also get... Come on, get to the right thing. We got to get this going. Man, that cost a lot. And we need charcoal for that, but we've got it right here. Okay, we got to learn the filtration system. Okay. Let's see, we're going to put that sink right here. If I can get it going. Okay, yeah, we're gonna put that right beside the cooking area. That more, man, 5 steel ingots too. Okay, it's gonna be expensive, but we are gonna get it done somehow. Okay, and there's 2 advanced parts, so I need so many advanced parts. Okay, let's take all these out. Let me see how much steel I do have. I don't have any there. I'm out. Okay. Well, in that case, let's put that in there. I can make 2. That's it. Okay. 2 there. Okay, that sucks, but it is what it is. Okay. See, I got 2 wire there. Okay, there is the water pump. We can, I think it's this side. Yeah. Let's hook up to the power. Connect. Water source, connect. Let's go ahead and pump water in there. That'll at least give us that filling up. Okay, let's see where we are here. We got the wire. We just need the advanced parts and the iron. Iron. Not going to be that easy either. Okay, let's see how we're sitting over here. Not that one, that one. Okay, that's just going to take time. Everything's just going to take time on there. Okay. I'd rather put that in there. Possibly craft another. I think we're only going to be able to do, well, we've got 10 in there. Let's get that other one done. Okay. Put that in there. There's that. How many more can we craft now? We can craft 2 more. Go ahead and get that going. See, we got ammo casing in here. We just need some gunpowder. I do need to cook me up some food. Let's see, let's grab that one. Anything that's down in the red, pretty decent, we're gonna go ahead and grab. Good thing is we can make up 4 of them at a time, so that's very, very handy. Okay, let's go on. Inventory's a bit of a mess, but hey. Let's see, I need that one down here. Let's get us a good drink. We got quite a bit of water on us, or in our cabinet, so we got no worries there. Okay. We'll have us some good meals, get filled up, hopefully bring up the fatigue some. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and eat all of them. Get that all good. Alright. But yeah, that's the biggest thing, is missing parts to be able to do the stuff. Gonna have to go try to find some stuff to, you know, a good industrial area or something to try to get the stuff. Plus we are waiting on other stuff to get done. Let's see. I've got tons of, you know, teeth and stuff like that right now, which is really cool. I need to go to the merchant and actually spend some of that. Let's see. Let's see where we are. We're good on there, but now I need gunpowder. Okay, we got a decent amount made, so that is awesome. Start working on, I'm gonna just stop that because that's enough for right now. I want to switch over to that, kind of alternate back and forth. We're only going to be able to get a little bit over 2 stacks of them done up, so okay. I did notice it looks like this gun, if you look at it, it's kind of a camo. I wish that you could actually, so it's actually a skin gun, which I don't know. Yeah, you can kind of see on there, it looks like. which is really cool. I thought that it was cool that I found that. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna... No, that should be done by then. Actually, I could probably craft 2 of those other, because I've got 10, so there we go. We can throw a little bit more in there to make sure. Like I said, it's just a matter of time right now on that. Let's go ahead and toss that in there. So I would love, I wish that I had got the ammo up and going more sooner. I don't have a whole lot. I do have, of course, my flamethrower. So, and I've got 2 canisters for that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And there's no way. I'm just gonna put that in there for right now. Okay, what do I have any other ammo? Just with that. There we go. A little bit more 5.56. Because the big thing that I worry about with right now is trying to go out looting. I mean, I want to hit up a place that's not far from here. So, on there, but there again, trying, you know, oh, where should we go? I mean, we've got some gas. I believe we've been up here. We just went to there, and that was absolutely crazy. I just need an industrial area, you know. I mean, I could hit up the oldies that, you know that there's pretty good loot there, but I would rather try to look at something kind of fresh, you know. I can't remember, have I been to that one? I believe so. Yeah, I have. Okay. We've got kind of going into town here. And to look through some of these areas possibly. We might do that. I just wish that I had a little bit more ammo to go with. Let's try to get... You know, I got a decent amount for the Tech 9 right now. Okay, we have got to, like I said, we've got to try to get some more supplies, so that's a big thing. And it's just a matter of, you know, now it makes it difficult because you've got to deal with bandits at POIs and everything else. I really, you know what, let's make a trip to the trader. That'll be a good idea. Let's see where... Okay, we are right here close. Let's run over here to Mike. I want to get some armor for the vehicle. Okay. Let's get this out of here. Okay. What's up, Mike? I want to look at what you got to barter. I'm not interested in animals just yet. Cancel that. Let's talk to you. What can you teach me? Mechanical metallurgy. So I really don't need anything for that, but I do want to come way down here. Weapon repair kit, nice. Okay, how much is that? Yeah, we're gonna get that. I kind of really want to get some kind of skin gun, but there again, I'd like to see some of the newer stuff skin, but it doesn't look like he's got any of that. I don't know if there is. It looks like the AUG that's the way that it comes, is looking like that. Okay. I thought maybe that was a special one, but nope. Okay. Yeah, doesn't look like anything that really stands out to me saying, hey, I want this. But I do want the armor, and I might go on and get 2 armors. You know, that way we have it. You know, I brought fermented alcohol with me. I don't know why, but we can put 1 in here like that, and then we can put 1 on there, and there we go. We got us some armor at least, so that we got some extra protection. Feel a little bit better now. Maybe can plow some guys over with it and stuff like that. You know, kind of make it a little bit better. Okay, so we're just going to kind of go over here, head towards... Oh, man. I'm going to beat this thing to crap before I even get there. Oh, tree. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we made it past the bridge. Too far up. Okay. Yeah, I just want to hit some industrial areas, you know, and try to get some more supplies that I can. I'm about to the point where I'm about to start using the console commands to start turning off the rain because of it raining all the freaking time on here. I'm getting really, really tired of it. There was something that you could do, some setting that you could do to turn it off. Oh man, we took the way wrong way. Okay. Yeah, that's not the way that I was wanting to go. Yeah, this rain is really, really annoying. How it just keeps on coming, so... Let me know down in the description if that would bother you or not, if I did the console command to turn off rain whenever it does. I don't want to use that, you know, but... There again... It just... It makes it very aggravating to play it with it like it. Oh man. Don't like the way that looks right there. There we go. Okay. We're gonna go on up here. I do want to try to find that turbo engine blueprint. So for that, I think we're going to have to go more into the city to really check that out. To really find that, because you don't seem to find very many blueprints in like the industrial area, POIs and stuff like that. Alright. Only good thing with all this rain on here, I haven't had to worry about watering my crops any. So I am going to have to try to get into the greenhouse before it hits winter time though. So that's going to be something going to have to work into. Okay, let's see. We are across here. We are kind of in the first little area. What have we got here? Let's kind of make our way over here. There we go. Alright. Let's slide them up. There we go. See what we got good in here. If anything. Well, at least the zombies right now in this POI look like they belong here with being construction workers. So, you know. Alright. Had to take a quick water break. Anything good in here? Nope. Nothing good. Okay. Don't know if this will have anything good around here, but we don't know without checking it out. Arrow that way? No, nothing there. Well, you had an arrow. That was meaning that you were supposed to have something good there, right? Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. So far, a whole lot of nada here. No, not a damn thing. Nothing. All these are empty. Well, shit. That sucks. Alright. And nothing great there. I'm not even going to bother going up there because I don't figure that there's anything good there. Okay. Yep, gonna... It's kind of highly disappointed with this place right now. Just nothing here. Might look on the map where we are. Yeah. I mean, we're starting in this area, you know. We'll look at a couple of them. See, but... right now, it's not looking promising. I don't even think that I've found one piece of loot yet. course, zombies are in full going, you know. Oh, he didn't die. There you go. Okay, anything over here? Oh, first loot, battery. And I'm not even worried about grabbing. So we definitely don't need that. There we go. Gonna run Tech 9 just a little while. Okay, so far that's been the best loot that I've found here in the vehicles. And who would have figured? The alarm. I hear them. They're just on the other side of that wall. So. Oh, man. Okay. Let's look back here real quick. While they're fighting and try to get to us, I'm just gonna not even bother with them and ignore them. So we may not have to worry about them. Okay. That motor made us way heavy. Let's go ahead and drop off back in here. Figure might as well. Oh crap. Oh. What broke on me? Heard something sound like it broke. Dude, they are fast. There we go. I don't know. Shoes are okay. Hats on. Huh. I don't know, but I don't know why I got rid of that, because I need my 5.56 for my AUG, so. Alright, let's do this. Don't know if those were some of those from that alarm or what, but they were really, really quick. Used to have a Tech 9 and it was a really fun gun to shoot. I miss that gun. All right. Yeah, I know. I hear you, buddy. You're... What is that? 200 watt? We're going to go ahead and take it. 200 watts, okay. I'd rather have the 300, but, you know, that 200 will work. And nothing good there. Okay, we done got that. Like I said, this is kind of not that great of loot in this POI. There's been a few things, but You know, really could use some parts, you know, wire, stuff like that. Have found a few nuggets, those are good. And we are back to heavy again. Of course, we need motors right now, or we will need them. And yeah, just not looking like a whole lot of good stuff here. But that's okay. This is just first stop. Hopefully we'll find something better come up. So we just keep on moving along and check the next spot. Let's get this stuff put away. Yep, we just keep on loading up backpacks with everything that we can. There we go. Alright, let's check out. Let's see, that would have been the first stop, so see what else we can find. I do like the looks of the military vehicle with armor on. It's pretty cool. All the spikes and everything. Okay, let's see what else we can find. As we move in farther, closer to the city, here's a couple of guys. We're just gonna... I mean, that's why we got 2 things of armor, so that way we can just kind of run them over whenever. I want to be able to clear out some that way, you know. Save a little bit of ammo. Okay, looks like we got... I'm going to pull the vehicle up closer. Couple of houses, we'll check them out. Oh man, more. Yeah. Okay. You know, not too bad of hits on the armor. And like I said, it saves some ammo, so... Wow, it shoved that guy down into the world. Okay. Let's get my Tech 9 out and go rat-a-tat-tat on him. Where'd she go? I know there was a cheerleader. Yep, there she is. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay, let's check out this house. See if there's anything good in here. Toolbox. Light. Not worried about any of that. How about you? You got anything good? No. You just kind of suck. Okay. A little bit of parts. Hey, there we go. That's nice. 3 advanced parts. That definitely is a good find. Let's check out the barn. Okay, tools are nice, even though I know they're just iron, but hey. A few more seeds, a brick. Got some seeds on the ground. Okay. Strawberry, tomato. Okay. More seeds on the ground. Carrot seeds, alright, that works. More seeds. I have noticed that there's a lot more, like, ground loot, you know, not really searchable loot, but loot just kind of on the ground. I'm not taking any of those mods. We've got so many mods, and I'm not worried about those. Okay, let's move on to this next barn. Yeah, like I said, definitely a lot more stuff like on the ground than there was. Let's see, more seeds on the ground. Not really hearing anybody. Ooh, nice. Okay. More cotton seeds. Corn. Okay. Let's take the cement. I'm not worried about the battery. Okay, more tools. Good, good, good. Can't loot that there. Okay. Get us another swig of water. Okay. Oh, there's some seeds I did not grab. Herb. Get some good herb seed. Ooh. Can I take that? I'm gonna have to carry that like this. Okay. That's fine. I need the fuel badly. Fuel is much needed. I'll just throw that in the tank. Okay. Lots of seeds, so that's pretty good. And lots of tools, so not too shabby there. Okay. This is definitely better than that first location. So, and of course, it's storming again. Yeah, the developer needs to get a handle on the storms, definitely. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay. I was actually expecting these to be food stuff. I'm not going to take either of those. Let's go ahead and drink the corn wine. But other than that, I really don't need any of that. Okay, so... Alright, that's got that little part done. Let's continue on our travel. We still got a little while left until dark, so... Let's see. We'll just kind of continue down the road and see what down the road brings. Okay. Got the little zippy car. And we've got another place right here. Don't know that that's going to amount to anything, really. but we'll check it out. Let's go Tech 9. Unless we see something bigger. Okay. Grab that stuff. See if this is lootable. Nope. Okay. Not worried about the battery. There we go. Okay. Pick up some oil. 44 ammo. I'd love to see some kind of like SMG little gun like this in a 45 or 44. Run a 44 ammo. That would be nice to do. Something better than the Desert Eagle for it. Okay. Let's go check this car out and see what's in the trunk. Oh yeah, no, neither of those I'm worried about. Okay, all good there. How many watts solar panel? 200. We will take it. Okay. Oh, we can't carry the toolbox. Okay. Don't need that. And nothing there. Alright. Go make a quick trip out to the truck. Unload what I got. Yeah, but like I said, these storms are, to me, they're out of hand. There is no reason that it should storm like this every day on here. It's just way too much. That's just kind of my rant on here. Oh, hey, quit shooting at the bag, dude. Alright, let's go finish this out. Almost to the point where I can quit taking toolboxes for a little while, I think. Still want the motors just in case I need them for stuff. And not much in here. Wow. Yeah, these POIs like this, they aren't that great. And got a solar panel and missed that one. I mean, I did get a few ingots and stuff like that from it, but let's see, is there anything this way? Anything up in here? Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's about it here. Okay. Not a great deal of stuff here. Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, it definitely adds to it. Running out of a POI and boom, there's raiders right there. You know. Okay. Let's see. I mean, we've got some stuff up in there. Alright. Well, this is not going the direction that I want it to go. So we are going to try to take up here. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of tight quarters getting through there with this. Okay. Sign there, yeah. Yep. It looks like we're coming up on the city is what we're coming up on. Well, maybe not. Oh, it's getting hard to see. Okay. Time of the day is at 1800. It's gonna make it very difficult to deal with. Those guys are annoying. Okay. Yeah, I may just have to... Oh, shit. There we go. Blow that guy up. I remember those guys used to give you the... like the green toxin stuff. Oh man, I can't even see crap. Okay. Well, if I can't see hardly anything, then I know that you can't see hardly anything, so... Alright, I'm gonna call it from there. Alright, we're just gonna head back to base. And we'll continue searching on the next one. Alright, but be sure if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody on the next one.